I'm going to show you how to set up links to your social media sites, and that leads me to my next big SEO tip. If your company doesn't have these main 3 social sites set up, that's Facebook, Twitter, and Google+, then you'll want to get those started as soon as possible, even with the most basic of pages for the time being. Google puts a fair amount of weight on having those set up, so we highly recommend taking advantage of those platforms for your company and utilizing that. Make sure that if you set them up newly, the information you put in them matches exactly what you've put in WebWeevil. Now to complete this section, you'll need to have each of those sites open in a new tab so that you can copy and paste the links from each. I've already got tabs open for our Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and YouTube accounts. I'll simply copy and paste each of the URLs into WebWeevil here so you can see how simple it is. You can use a keyboard shortcut to do this for you if you'd like, which on a PC is Ctrl+C as in cat for copy and Ctrl+V as in Victor for paste. On a Mac, that's going to be Command-C and Command-V instead. I'll start with Facebook. Let's highlight the link, Ctrl+C to copy, then go back into WebWeevil, Ctrl+V for paste. The same for Twitter, highlight, copy, and paste. And then Google+, we will again highlight, copy, and paste. And in YouTube, highlight, copy, and paste. Now if there's a site that you don't have set up yet, don't worry. Any links that you haven't filled in here simply won't appear on your site. Now for the social media icons. We highly recommend having these icons on your site as it gives your viewers a way to socialize with your company, and that's always a positive thing. In the case that you don't want them on your site for some reason, just make sure that this box is unchecked, and then you can skip on down to the next section because the rest of this won't actually apply to you. With this slider bar here, you can set how far from the top of the screen you want the icons to appear. You can slide it around to make it farther away from the top of the screen or closer to the top of the screen. You can also use your keyboard to get a more precise value if you'd like to move the arrows up or down. You can always go to the front end of the site to see how it looks and then come back to change it around a bit if they weren't exactly where you want them. Now we're going to select which of the 3 icon sets you'd like to see on your site. I'm going to stick with the first one here, but you're welcome to pick whichever one you like best, or change it up from time to time. If you'd like the corners of your icons to be rounded instead of square, check the border radius box here. And if you'd like your icons to have a shadow, then check that box as well. Now let's hit Save All Settings so we can take a look at the front end of the site. You see here how the icons are on the left? On a smaller screen or on a mobile device, they'll actually move down to the bottom of the screen automatically so they don't get in your way. But we can now click on those to go to each of the social media sites. See that? They're all working. Okay, good. You're all done. Go on down to the next section, and I'll see you there.